All right, I got a couple things going on. First of all, it might rain. And I don't want to be doing anything electrical when it's raining. Especially this 240. No, don't want to do that. I took the disconnect out. Right? And so I'm getting my mind set for that. I measured that. I think that's 3/4 ID. I know it's hard to tell, but it's not. Doesn't look like half. It looks like 5/8, 3/4. And I did a little short. And but I want to get a scutcheon for that. But I want to show you the vinyl is done. It's all done. The window's done. It's all done. It's all locked in. It's all nailed up. It's all done. All right. So the only two things that I want to do is I want to caulk around that PVC. I want to put the escutcheon around that copper pipe, and I want to replace my quick disconnect and my conduit whip. That's what I want to do, and then I'm going to call this project done. Yeah, I want to, but I want to get a new clamp because let me show you. Hold on. And I closed my garage door because one of my neighbors is doing his lawn. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and one of my neighbors is doing his lawn, but that's fine, I just figured I'd show you my Harley flags because I closed my garage door just for a minute. All right. On that note, I got my box, the quick disconnect box. It's rated for 60 amps, which means anything under 60 amps you can use. My breaker is a 40 amp breaker, so this is fine. It's not fusible, so it's just a quick disconnect. And here it is. It has a slot for in the on position, and then you flip it over for the off position. Now, I am not going to go through how to do this because if you are thinking about doing this for yourself and you have any doubts, hire an electrician. Please do. Don't. I'm not advocating doing any of this yourself. So if you're thinking about having this done or tackling it yourself, don't, because it takes some knowledge. So I'm not advocating doing it yourself. So I want to put that out there. This is just for me. I'm just doing this for my purposes alone. Here's my conduit whip, and this is 3/4, and it's 8 gauge, and it's a 3-wire. And from the reading I've done so far, and I haven't taken that disconnect off the wall yet. From the reading I've done so far, both of these are hot because it's 240. So both of these are going to be hot, and then my green is ground. So I'm going to connect them to these connectors in the proper way, right? And here's some instructions. I'm going to read these instructions. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I know. So I'm going to read these instructions. Now, this box wasn't the most expensive box on the market for sure. But, when I shop for things, I shop for, things. I don't get the best. I don't get the goods. I get maybe the betters. So this box fit all my needs, right? So that's there. And again, this is what I got this on Amazon. The HNF60R air conditioner disconnect. It's not fusible. It's a 60 amp. And from my reading, like I said, anything under 60 amps is fine. If it's over 60 amps, this box is not going to do the job. But my breaker is on a 40 amp breaker, and I think my unit might be a 30 amp, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at the label. But I'm okay with this box being at a 60 amp rated max. So yeah, I didn't open my conduit whip. I guess you could just call this a whip. It's a flexible conduit, waterproof. Now, what I think I was going to say is I was going to put lug connectors on here, like battery kind of lug connectors, the closed circle. But then I was looking at this. These are actually the lugs too. So I am not going, and hopefully you can see this. Because my garage door is down. Yeah, hopefully you can see this really good. So that's my current project for today. Unless it starts raining, because according to my weather app, it was supposed to start raining in like 16 minutes. And if that's the case, we're going to postpone this until it's dry. So, but I want to get this ready. I'm going to open this up. I want to, hold on, pause a sec. Yeah, see, I'm looking at the skies, and it's cloudy, right? It was partly cloudy about a half hour ago. All right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, the disconnect is out, the breaker is off, but I'm still not going to trust that because I want to find out for myself if this is energized. So I'm going to bring a couple of tools out here and see if it's energized. So I'm going to assume, and that's the word, yes, assume that it's still energized. So I'm going to treat it like it's energized. Okay. I don't know how I got a 6 foot. I don't know how far up this goes in here. And I'm not going to take this panel off yet because, like I said, it's supposed to start raining here shortly, and I wish it would to get it over with. So hold on one sec.